to Live, Joy, Travel. I'm Jess, and today I welcome you to a new city here in Switzerland. We find ourselves in Zurich.
I've been through heartaches, I've been to heaven. I've done my best and my worst, learned my lessons. No matter how hard my life would treat me, I'd always get right back up, never worry.
So guys, we continue to walk through the streets of Zurich. Zurich is a huge, huge city.
Yeah.
I mean, and what's so crazy is for being this big, it's not even the capital.
No. I always thought Zurich was the capital. It's not.
It's not. Apparently we were geographically impaired. But lots of traffic, lots of people. Now our mission is to find Lake Zurich. We're gonna try and find it and get a good view of it because it's supposed to be beautiful, and there's something that we do love, and that's lakes.
Yes.
So guys, we made it to the lake, and it actually wasn't that bad of a walk. So now you guys get to enjoy this beautiful swan. Alright guys, the lake was nice and relaxing, but I feel like we're gonna continue to walk through the back streets and just kind of see what's up, what's going on. Well, we are walking. I did want to tell you a fun fact, and that is that the water fountains here in Zurich are completely safe to drink out of, just like in Italy. So whenever you do come to Switzerland, make sure that you bring your reusable water bottle and refill them right here. Now, one thing that you should know is that Switzerland actually has a department within the government with its employees, and their only job is to make sure that they check on the water fountains and make sure that they are continuing to be safe to drink. So we've seen them all over Zurich, but I have to say this one's one of the prettiest. To our next stop, well, we're kind of hoping to find a coffee shop, but as we are walking, I did want to tell you guys some things that I personally like about this area of Switzerland. One, it's incredibly safe. Two, I have noticed, or this is based on my opinion, is that a lot of people speak English, so language doesn't tend to be that much of a barrier. And people are really nice, so that has been my experience so far. Also, although things can be costlier, it does seem like you do get a little bit more quality for your money, so I do kind of see that. And the transportation is top-notch, guys, with trains that are very well taken care of in comparison to others in Europe, and they are on the dot, like Johnny on the spot, quick and quiet, so that's kind of cool. And overall, those are some of the points that I have liked about this area, especially Zurich. We're gonna keep walking and give you some more views of this beautiful town. And we're also gonna do some shopping today because for the pedestrians. Everything seems to be very orderly here in Switzerland. Let me show you the view on this side. Guys, we've made it only a short walk later from the bridge. We arrived here and it's like a viewing point where you can see the canal, but most importantly, you guys are gonna see the church behind me, the tower, and that's actually part of St. Peter's Church. And a fun fact, here you go guys, is that it is the biggest clock in all of Europe, guys. It is actually not Big Ben, it's this church right here in Zurich, and it is pretty big. I don't think the camera does it justice. And we're gonna continue to walk and see what else we can show you guys on this walkthrough of Zurich. So let's go. Guys, we were done with our coffee and I didn't tell you all, but my bag has ripped almost to pieces and I keep sewing it and putting it back together, and I have to buy a new one and say goodbye to my first Europe backpack that I ever used 12 years ago. So now I have to buy a new one, and we're here at the Decathlon in Zurich trying to find one. So far this is my contender. And I'll show you the result at the end. So guys, I bought a new pack and I feel good about it.
Yes.
Yes. So it's really sad though. It's really sad to let go of my other one.
She's not throwing it away, so I'm not really sure why she's so sad.
It's just bittersweet, you know. I wanted to do this part of the road trip with the same bag that I started 12 years ago. I realized
should have taken care of it.
I realized how unrealistic that sounds, but I thought that that'd be real cool to be like, yeah, you have no idea the amount of countries that this pack has seen. But unfortunately, it wanted to retire. Well,
inside scoop. All the countries we've been visiting, with the exception of Greece, we've already been. So
I wanted to go back and say hello.
Not missing anything.
Not missing anything. But the point is that we found the perfect bag. Adrian's a total expert at this type of things, so he had me try on a bunch of them, and finally, yeah, you know. And so finally, we're like, okay, we found one, and it was even in a pretty color. Because, you know, picking a pack, it's like buying running shoes. You can't go based on the color or what you like. It has to be like what fits your body the best.
It does. Not all bags are created equal. I would suggest to try them on, adjust them on the spot. The Decathlon here also has these test weights that you can put in the bag, because you have to test them on you with some weight. You can't just do it by themselves. If not, it's not going to sit right when you take it home and pack it. So, and then, you know, Jessica has to adjust it for Latin ass. So, like, that's an extra
it really is
adjustment on top. Oh, what is this?
Oh, guys, believe it or not, that is a problem for us, you know, in Europe. That Latin blood, you're built differently.
Way differently.
Way differently. So, it's always a little hard harder for me to find clothes or things like that. Adrian's tall and he's got, you know, because Adrian's like 60% Spaniard, so he doesn't struggle like I do. But since I am more of a more of a melting pot, yes, I have all sorts of different things. So I found one and the color was pretty too, so I kind of lucked out, so I'm kind of excited. And that was cool, you know. But we are meeting up with our friend Lars, who is currently hosting us in Winterthur. So we are gonna go have dinner with Lars, and that is gonna be our night for tonight, huh?
Yeah, heading to the train station now.
We're heading to the train station.
Been selling things are well. What facts belong, it's hard to say. Your pattern is so hard to tell. But we're together, that's our game. Round and round and round.
Guys, we finally made it to Winterthur from Zurich, and we found Lars out here. Lars, were you waiting for us, or did you just happen to be here?
Just happened to be here.
So it was meant to be, because we were on our way to search for him, and then we found him. So we're gonna go eat dinner, hang out for a bit, but it feels nice to be out of the Zurich chaos and into a smaller city. So.
Chaos. Okay, I see.
Alright guys, see you all soon.